Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video I'm going to be going over some of my more recent finds, my vinyl. I got some CDs, I got some toys, got just a little bit of everything for this video. Quite a while back in a video I showed off this Beatles compact disc EP collection box set that I acquired. Well, there was one day about a month or so ago that I was looking on Facebook at one of the Beatles groups that I follow, and I just happened to be on at the right time, and a person had posted that they were giving away to anybody who was interested this CD box set, and lucky for me, I was the person that he chose to give it to. This is the Beatles CD collection. This is the CD singles collection. So it's basically this same type of setup as the EP collection. It's just a replica of all the 22 British singles on 22 compact discs. So I'll show you the first CD. They kind of follow the same thing. So it's got the two songs, and the CD is the labels are basically just kind of a replica of the album or the single sleeve. So here first we have Love Me Do and P.S. I Love You. Please Please Me and Ask Me Why. From Me to You and Thank You Girl. And here we have I Want to Hold Your Hand and This Boy. Now I don't know if this is the reason that he gave it to me for free or if this is just kind of a fluke, but this one is included in there twice. So I'm actually missing one of the singles. The next one is Can't Buy Me Love and You Can't Do That. Hard Day's Night and Things We Said Today. Ticket to Ride and Yes It Is. Help and I'm Down. We Can Work It Out and Day Tripper. Paperback Writer and Rain. Yellow Submarine and Eleanor Rigby. Strawberry Fields Forever and Penny Lane. Ballad of John and Yoko and Old Brown Shoe. Something and Come Together. Let It Be, You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. All You Need Is Love, Baby You're a Rich Man. Hello Goodbye, and I Am the Walrus. Lady Madonna and The Inner Light. Obviously these aren't in chronological order here apparently. Hey Jude and Revolution. Get Back and Don't Let Me Down. And yes, obviously not in chronological order because here we have I Feel Fine and She's a Woman. So there we have all the CDs that were contained in that set. And he never mentioned anything about this in his reply to me, but he was also kind enough to send me this awesome book, The Beatles Complete Discography. And I haven't really spent a whole lot of time looking through here, but there's just a lot of great information in here. It's got every album, US and UK, who plays on each song and who wrote it, just all sorts of information. It goes through lots of stuff. So here we have the Capitol albums here. What else we got? They got the vinyl releases. They got back to anthology. Just lots of really interesting information in here. So thanks to that person for sending me that stuff for free. That was really an awesome gift. All right, next we'll get into the vinyl pickups that I've gotten recently. In other vinyl videos that I've done, you've maybe heard me mention that the company Enjoy the Ride Records. they put out a lot of unique albums and singles and things like that. And this one kind of caught my eye. They just released this about a month ago. This is Gary Portnoy's Cheers themes and demos from the show Cheers. It's just a 7-inch single. It's got the full Cheers theme song and an alternate song that was submitted for the theme to the show, and a couple demos there and stuff like that. So that's kind of interesting. And one cool thing about this is it's on a foamy beer colored vinyl. It doesn't really show up that great on the camera here, but it's kind of a gold and white splattered color, which is very cool. All right, then I think it was last month, Barnes & Noble had a vinyl weekend where they had 10% off of their vinyl. Plus I had my 10% member discount as well. So I picked up one of these Barnes & Noble exclusive. This is for America, the band America. They have a 50th anniversary greatest hits collection. And as far as I can tell, the Barnes & Noble exclusive for this is that it is on vinyl. I haven't seen any other companies selling this on vinyl, just on CD. So I think that's the exclusive. It's not colored vinyl or anything like that. So here we got kind of a picture of the band today touring. Track information. Yeah, it's a double album, but they're both the same black. That's the labels there. There's that. And then the other album that I picked up, they had a couple different versions of this album there. And it's one that I really enjoyed growing up. I had it on CD probably a couple times, but I decided to go with the deluxe version that they had there. It's Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. It's got this cool plastic, kind of glossy slip case. So this is the album cover that we mostly know for this album, but I think originally there was this alternate album cover that got, I think it was banned for certain reasons. There's nudity on it for one. So there's that. And here's the hype sticker. And this is the first LP there. And the labels are all the same on both albums. But they did include a couple of pictures as well, the lyrics. And there's one more here. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. There's also a, let's see here, it's got this sticker in there as well, and it's got the download code on the back. So there's that. And then I found this at Target. It is a limited edition exclusive vinyl. It's on red, white, and blue splattered vinyl. It's got a bonus 7-inch and more. And what it is, I'm not sure how many of you are fans of the Stranger Things series on Netflix, but this is they're in their 3rd season now. They just put that out on Netflix. So this is the season 3 soundtrack. Give you a look at the track listing on there. There's a lot of 80s music in there. The show is set in the 80s, so. And here's the inside. Some stills from the show. I think to go along with the fireworks theme on the front of the jacket there is it's kind of red, white, and blue splatter on clear vinyl, which I thought was very cool. And the second one looks pretty close to the same thing, but it's just a slightly different splatter on it. So it's three sides of the albums. The fourth side is just smooth. There's no grooves or anything on it. And then it said it included the 7-inch single. This is two of the cast members. They sing the song, the theme to The Never-Ending Story. So that's included here. So on one side, on the A side, they call it the upside. That's just the song that they sing in the film or in the show. And then on the B side, it's the exact same song. This is called the downside. The B side is called the downside. But this is the exact same song, only it's played in reverse. So kind of a unique little gimmick there to go along with the show. They also included this kind of a promo poster. And then one other interesting thing I wasn't expecting, it wasn't on the hype stick or anything, so I wasn't sure what this was going to be, but they actually included a jigsaw puzzle of the album cover too. That's kind of interesting there. Alright, and the last thing that I got for vinyl wise, this just came in the mail today actually, and this is the reissue of Linda McCartney's Wide Prairie. This is a collection of all her songs that she has written and recorded over the years, and this is the limited edition. They're calling it milk and blue vinyl for color. There's the back cover there. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. That's not going to want to focus for me. Anyway. Inside, here we show you the sleeve. And the pictures I saw of this online, they made this look a lot more blue. Looking at this album in person, it does not look at all blue to me. It's more of a greenish color. I don't know if their colors got off a little bit, but anyway. And then also included was this, basically a poster. You have to fold it out here. It's got a bunch of different snapshots of Linda on there, as well as the lyrics for each song and a little story, little description of each thing there, who played and sang on each song. So that's kind of nice to have that kind of information. All right, so that was the last of the vinyl that I got, unless you want to consider these vinyl. I don't think I've shown these in a video before, but I've picked up these. I collect these Funko Pop figurines, and they just came out with a couple Johnny Cash ones, so I decided to pick those up. Here's the second one. And then this is, I believe this just came out. The Fisher-Price company has released a Beatles variation of their Little People figurines. And there's a picture of the back. I thought that was kind of cool. And I believe either this month or next month, Hot Wheels is coming out with another set of Hot Wheels Beatles cars. I think they're to go with several different albums, like the previous 5. I think there was 5 in the last set. I think there's maybe 5 more that they're coming out with coming up here shortly, so be looking out for that. So that's pretty much it for my recent pickups. So I hope you enjoyed seeing something there. take care, everybody, and I will see you on the next video.